estas? Bonjour. Welcome back to Pharaoh Autofocus. Today we are dealing with a mother of one or a mother of two. Well, today we have modern muscle and, a timeless classic. We're dealing with the Floyd Mayweather of sports vehicles. Small, but it packs a punch and it's a knockout. KO every single time. We're dealing with the F87 M2. Oh, DCT on this bad boy. This is my moto, this is my whip, this is my transi, this is my everything. This, guys, the spinning king. I don't care about anything. Take your RS3, let it move. Right, guys, I don't care about your RS3. What we deal with today, M2. So, let's take you through the specs. So, I don't know if you guys remember this. Last video, I was talking about the M2 being the greatest sports car ever made. And in my opinion, it's the facts. In my opinion. If it's not your opinion, I don't care. I don't care. This is the best car. I don't care. But this is the best car. This German machine is my favorite vehicle in the whole world. And I say every day, this is the best vehicle to buy, no matter what age of life you're in, no matter what. The 1M, that's a classic. Keep that. M2, you daily it. You shave. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest giving her opinion on these two German-engineered machines. Today, we have Mika.
Hey guys. So, we said that these cars are the best German cars in the world, and I kind of beg to differ. I don't know what you have to say about that, but that's my opinion.
Okay, fine. Let me take you through the specs. Let's act like you don't know anything. So for the ladies out there, you've probably seen the cheetahs going wild every time the car goes past. They're like, hey, make the car go brrr, brrr. This is that bad boy. You heard that, right?
I feel like girls like a car that looks good. So between the two, I think girls would go crazy with this one. The M1, I don't know. We don't understand that it's vintage. It means it's more expensive. We don't get that.
Well, you know what ladies do understand? That 1971 Chanel bag that's going for $1 million. That they get. But this, they don't. But, I mean...
Okay, that's girl math. Now he's talking girl math.
Yeah, see, girl math makes sense. Girl math makes sense. Anyway, so, we start with... First things first, I think the most important thing, Mika, that you need to understand about these cars is sound. Sound is all that matters. Just, come have a listen. Come have a listen.
Okay. Yeah. You understand? I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay.
So while we let this bad boy warm up for some revs, Mika, take us through the 1M.
I know that it's a race spec. It looks pretty cool. Inside, you know? This is Alcantara.
Yeah, this is Alcantara. This is the equivalent of buying a CS at CS money, but I think this is a lot more rare. So,
Okay.
Alcantara, here, every touch point you have. Alcantara.
That's pretty cool.
And it's a manual. You like manuals?
No. That's complicated.
It's a complicated relationship. Well,
What's the hype about this car? Because you guys are really hyping this car up. And I don't get it.
so, exclusivity. All the time is what I feel like most people always want. You want to be unique. You want to be special. You want to have something that no one else can ever have. This is one of those things. The manual in BMWs is one of the best there is because it's engaging. This comes only in a 6-speed manual. And bro, like this thing, bro, like this thing, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel like this makes sense to car fanatics, like people who understand what's happening with cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to someone who just wants a nice car. Like if I'm just looking at the cars, right? Like from a visual perspective, this looks more appealing to me.
I agree with you there. I won't even lie to you. There, I agree. This.
Like look at the rims
Yeah.
and the calipers, and like it's a better shape.
Sexier lines, like
Way sexier.
the way they said, line here, line here. Ooh, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I can't get my hands off you. Ooh. Oh, Meeks.
It's not.
Oh,
It
what
is
a
nice.
car! I love you. Mwah. Oh my goodness! Just if you ever want to see love in a man, give him this car.
I've never seen someone so excited about a car. You love this car, right?
Listen. I would sell my wife. I would sell.
He doesn't
kids.
even have a
I would-
wife.
Hey, if I had a wife, I would sell her. I would sell my kids. I would sell my house,
He doesn't
and I
even
would
have
live in this
kids.
car. I would live in this car. Doesn't matter if I don't have kids. Do you have kids? No.
Do you know
But
how
this
old he is? Just say in the comments.
Say in the comments. How old are you guys? Don't answer.
Don't do that.
I'm a kid in a candy store when it comes to this car. Yo, guys, I'm so lost for words. Guys, you can see in every video I have a lot to say, right? Right now, I have nothing to say. Ask me. I have a lot to say apparently. Right?
Yeah, you always have something to say.
But right now,
The 1M.
the 1M wasn't supposed to be made. They were like, we have extra parts, we have extra engines, let's kind of slap something together, see what we can do. And then they made that. That's why they're so rare, because it was an accident.
That is cool.
But that accident created this beauty.
Okay. Now I get the hype now.
Get the hype.
Yeah. It low-key looks like a Kushesha from the back. Am I delusional?
Okay, I wouldn't call you Delulu for seeing that, because the styling of BMW, they put a little bit of everything in every single car. So you'll see this, you'll look at an M4, you'll be like, it kind of looks like an M2. Yeah, because they're intentional about every little thing. Let's pay homage to what's happened before. Just like how, niggas will say, when we're popping up the Henny, let's pour onto the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? That's what BM does. They're like, tweet in the whips.
That is such a random analogy.
It works though. It makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah, the goosh, and look, what a gooshesha means to South Africa is what the 1M means to every single car fanatic.
Okay.
Even Mr. KB behind the camera does not like BMWs.
Oh.
His M3CS review, he loved the car, but BM isn't his thing. But this, the M2 and the 1M, he respects them. And if I'm an opinionated man with often good times opinions, BM, I suspect his opinions, but his opinions on the M2, the 1M, and the M3CS, I respect. And he knows a thing about cars.
Seems after we had like a conversation and like you explained to me like the history and the backstory of a 1M, I'm like starting to appreciate the car. Yeah. I genuinely didn't see it, but now I'm like, damn, she's kind of cute.
She's like the girl who wasn't pretty in high school, but in varsity, baddie.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah.
And, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our review of the OG M2 N55 straight 6 3-liter engine. I don't know. I love this, as you could tell. How do you find this, Mika?
It was cute. It was fun. Like, I really like this car. And I learned a lot about the 1M.
Yeah.
So it was fun. That was really fun. So come back for part 2, where we test the 1M.
And that is where we end today. I've been Sibu. Thank you, Mika, for joining us.
It was only my pleasure. And thank you, Sibu. This was fun and very informative.
Yeah, quite informative. On the next one, we will see what happens, but let's just say Mika might be taking us to that. Cheers.
I don't know what that means.
Abana, 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 abana.